You wanna money, man? You wanna money?
Why is it on me?
Who the fuck is this guy?
Mate, what was he going for? I've played for a few decent teams though. Is he seeing stuff? I played for one good team, I've got about 10 minutes.
The shrimp? The shrimp?
That's poor. That's management that's forgot his top. Lanky Dancam.
Dancam, let's go.
Oh mate, you at that friend nice? Look at him.
Most consistent keeper on YouTube.
No.
He's got a granny snud, but he's about to cause carnage. Carnage, Beckham Ultra. Look at this one. He got stuck in there for child abuse.
Wait, that's not right. That's no, I did not. You can't be, no.
I don't think that can go in the video.
What about Footscray Lions?
Manager? Do you want to be the manager? No, just a full straight manager.
You know that I hold a UEFA licence?
Pass it.
Oh no, let me do the camera.
Alright, starting stage, love, we're going Frank in goal as always. And about today is Joe and Danny. In the midfield and attack, we're going with Fred Kempson and Frankie White, who's made a return. And on the bench today is myself and Fred Nias. Yes guys, happy and welcome back to another video, welcome back to another five-a-side video. I hope you're all well. Today we're back in the league, second game of season number 7. We're against Nad Digger's team, you know, the one from the FC Dons. You probably remember him from last season. We played him a good few times. I think he played him like 4 times maybe, or this is the 4th. So you always know what this game's going to be about. It's going to be a big battle. Hopefully we can get a win here, get another 3 points, as we missed out on 3 points last game. But you'll have to wait and see. And without further ado, let's get into the video.
Go on, keep going, keep going. Tackle's good, play.
That's it, boys. 2 minutes gone. 2 minutes gone.
No, I'm going 3-0.
3-0?
Yeah. 3-0. I'm going to put my pound on.
So we've got a referee's prediction of 3-0 at the moment. Danny with the ball, sending it over to Fred Kempson. Let's get a shot off here. Decent save for the keeper, and it's going to fall back into Frank's hands. This one with the ball now, finding this Nad free with no one marking. He puts it into the top left-hand corner, and just like that, it's 1-1. Could it be more than 3-0? So 1-0 down, not the best start. Anyway, comes over to Joe here on the volley, looks to pull it into the far corner. Unfortunately, that one falls wide. Comes to the one with the blue boots. Couple of skills going onto the right foot. Looks to get a shot off. That's a good block from Fred Kempson. Falls back to himself here. He's going to lay it into Frankie White, who safely puts it home to Frankie Leonard. The same one who played that assist ball looks to have a shot now. Comes off the deflection of Fred Kempson. That's a good save from Fred Leonard goal though. The big fella standing up, Fred Kempson. Good challenge from Danny. Comes over to Joe. He could have gone a little bit closer, I reckon, but he took the shot. But unfortunately, that one falls wide. Comes back over to Frankie White, looking to get onto the right foot here to get a shot off. Finds Danny. He's going to try and find the far corner, but unfortunately that one goes wide as well. This big geezer getting the ball again, find another 3 men. That's twice. There's 2 free men and 2 free goals, basically 5s.
Someone's on my toes right now, crying.
So I think we might be dropping the basics of the 5s at the moment, not following the men. That's all it is when you're defending is man marking and following the runs. That's a great touch from Frankie White though, but just like I said, we need to get back into this game. 2-0 down already. That's not the best start we wanted for. Probably about 10 minutes into this game, but anyway, Dan picking up the ball on the right foot, finding Frankie White's feet. Decent little touch, great bit of footwork there, and finds Frankie in the back at home. He pops it over to Joe on the left hand side. He plays a pass over to Frankie White. He gets on the ball here, looking to create something. You know he's going to want to do it. You know he wants to drive at the defenders. However, the pitch is a little bit icy, a little bit slippery today, but this is not a bad bit of football from the boys. Fred Kempson with a lovely bit of skill, gets shoved in the wall. For myself, that's a free kick, but the rest hasn't given it. Anyway, big fella getting on the ball again here, looking to turn into Joe, and we find the one who got the assist. He pops it back to Nad. He's looking to get a pass off there. A good football inside, as you can see there. A couple 1-touch, 2-touch football, so you know it's going to be a big game.
Yeah, nice. Good turn, play.
So we're not playing too bad. We're getting a couple chances, but we need to start getting them on target now. The keeper's very good as well. You'll see that later in the video. But anyway, big fella getting on the ball here, pops it inside to the one with the green t-shirt who's made his way onto the pitch. Myself and Fred have also made our way onto the pitch. You would have seen that last kick. But here's Nad driving down the line. That's great defended from Danny, forcing it into the corner here with a little touch. Frankie White's going to come in now. Nad's going to hold it into the corner, looking to get out of it. The big fella leans on Frankie White, comes out, and Dan's going to safely pop that one back to Frank. Frankie White with the ball now, giving it over to Fred. That's a lovely bit of skill there. Lovely little touch over to myself here. I thought the ref blew the whistle, but it was actually on the other pitch. That's why I stopped. But anyway, we'll continue with Frankie White driving at defence. He comes inside here. Unfortunately, loses the ball to the big guy. And the green one then gets the ball. They're both so massive, you can't get close to him. I might get a little bit of shove there, but I end up recovering with a great block, and I end up defending it.
Don't let him beat you, Rob. Do not let him beat you. Boys, that's too easy.
So great save from Frank Leonard, one with the green t-shirt there, rolling it over, falls to the big guy. This guy's free again on the right hand side. That's 3 times. There's been 3 spare men. The basics of fires we've dropped to here. You've got a man mark, you've got to follow runs. That's 3 times now that there's been 3 spare men and they've scored every single one. But Fred Nice getting the ball off the keeper. He's slide tackled. You know it's going to be a free kick. Fred Nice picking up the ball, getting in the middle of the park here. Looks to get a shot off himself and finds myself. I look to set it. That's a dodgy little set for myself. I have to say so myself. Fred does well to get it under control. Turning inside out. Gets a shot off. Unfortunately, that one knocks wide. And Frankie White can't get on the end of that. Fred Nice battling well with the one in the blue shorts here. Lovely bit of skill from himself here, locking it down the line. Cutting back kick on a set. Frankie White, he's going to try and drive at the big fella. Goes inside here. Haven't got many options. He's not happy about it. Has to go back to Frankie Leonard in the sticks. He takes a touch out. Has to go back to Frankie White. He's looking to drive in the middle of the space now. He goes into Fred Nice. Lovely little touch. Lovely bit of skill to beat the one with the green t-shirt here. Drives forward. Finds Joe on the right hand side.
45 seconds.
So with a half time whistle about to go and make that 3-0 to Griselda, we need a big second half.
Grab yourself a drink. I see you 2 or 3 minutes here. Keep up.
Alright, Rob. A bit of that bit wasn't recorded because I paused it. I didn't have to restart it. Right.
So moving into the second half, the camera might look a little bit different here. We had to use Joe's phone because the camera had some technical difficulties. The SD card got full up. Well, we didn't clear it enough in time, so now we're using the camera. If it's better quality, let us know. If it's worse, then sorry about that, but we just got to deal with it. But anyway, Fred Kempson with the ball now, popping it down to Danny. He's made his way back onto the pitch here. He finds Fred Kempson again. Decent little touch. Unfortunately, nads off his arse here. Gets the ball, looks to go on the left foot. He does so. He puts that into the top left-hand corner once again, and it's 4-0. This is not good at all.
Dance ball, dance ball, dance ball.
You've got a flare on the pitch.
So really need some spice in this game. I'm currently 4-0 down. This is not good. Fred Nice with a lovely little touch again here. Battling them with one of the red boots. Does well to shove him off the ball. Much smaller than all of them, but he's got a lot of strength in that body. He comes over to Fred Kempson here looking to get a shot of himself. Comes back to Fred Nice. There's 2 Freds on the pitch. Good save from their keeper again. This one with a black tracksuit. Decent little skill to be fair, but Frank Leonard easy save. And that one's down.
There for the player as well.
So their keeper with the ball in goal now. He's firing one into the bottom left-hand corner for Blue Boots to get on the end of it. He does so in the end here. Forces him into the corner. Dan does well to standing up. He's struggling with options. In the end, Fred Kempson's going to slowly drift his way into it. Gets a challenge off there. Dan comes out of the ball. Sticks it through the geezer's legs. Comes to the big guy. Comes to Nad. He sets it to the one with Blue Boots on the turn. Unfortunately, he can't finish it. The one with the big geezer who won the ball. Dan does well to nick the ball off him here. Looking to get a shot off. That's a good save from their keeper, to be fair. Comes back to the big guy on the halfway line. Has a shot. A great save from Frank. From next week, you're going to see a little GoPro second angle in Frank's net. You can see his POV and how well he actually does for us and how many saves he actually makes. It's unbelievable. I am doing that save count at the end of the season as well, but that's brilliant footwork from Frankie White himself, looking to get onto the left foot and unfortunately cutting inside and losing possession of the ball. Blair keeper with the ball, giving it straight to Dan, and that's 4-1 back in it. So 4-1 on the scoreline. Could the comeback be on? It's going to be hard work. There's not a lot of time left now. Dan setting Frankie White on the volley. That's a great save from their keeper, to be fair. Coming back to the one with the black tracksuit. That's a good tackle from Fred Nice. Definitely a foul for me. Ref plays advantage. Comes over to Danny Boy in a 50-50. You know he loves them ones. Their keeper with the ball, holding it now, giving it into the big guy on the turn. He hasn't got no one off his arse there. Great little challenge from Danny. Goes on 1-on-1 with the keeper again here. Good save. Falls out to Fred. Has a shot. It just comes off the bar. That is so unlucky. But anyway, Frankie Leonard with the ball now, giving it into Frankie White's feet on the turn here, looking to drive at Nad. Sets John on the right hand side. I think he's going to shoot, but no, he sets it back to Danny. Danny takes a touch out of his feet and finds Frankie White in the middle on the turn. In the back, that's a foul all day, and they're not happy about it.
It's a good challenge, that's what they're doing.
Right? Alright, Beardy, calm down, mate.
13 minutes go. Jump up, thank you.
Oh,
Side keeper.
So Fred driving out with a ball now, looking to attack. He's put it onto the left foot, look to get a shot off. Good save from the keeper. Comes to Frankie White in front of goal. How has he saved that? I will never know. That was so unlucky. If we would have scored that, would have been back in it for definite. That's a great turn from our striker, to be fair. Unfortunately, knocks it wide. Decent touch from that geezer in the black tracksuit. Gets on the ball again. He has the shot. That one falls wide. 2 opportunities for both teams to take advantage there. But back into the big guy, into the green top. He's made his way onto the pitch. Fred with a lovely little turn. Gets a shot off. Good save from the keeper with his leg again. Fred with the ball now, sending it over to Frankie White, looking to drive at the defender. We need him to create something here. Goes on to the left foot, lovely bit of skill, and Jesus Christ, he's tore him an absolute new one there. Tries to cross it, but no one's on the end of that one. Frankie White driving again. We need him to spice something up, like I just said. He's looking to drive at this the big guy. Gives it into Fred Kempson here. Looks to take a shot for himself. Sets it back to Frankie White. Gets a shot off near post, but have another great save from the keeper. Fred Kempson with the ball, feeding it into Nias. Feeds it over to me, and that's 4-2.
Yes! Yes!
So 4-2 back in this. This big guy with the ball, skipping it onto the right foot. Looks to get a shot off. That's easy for Franklin in goal. Comes over to me on the right hand side. I find Fred Nias. We need him to spice something up as well. Can we do something? Can we get 4-3? Can we get 4-4? Can we get another draw out of this? We don't really want it. We wanted to win, but you know, we've got to settle for what we can get these days. Fred Nias with the ball now in the corner, looking to find Fred Kempson's feet. He does so, takes a shot, and he hits the bar. How unfortunate is that one? Down the line, he's knocking it into me, and the rest is history.
Oh, stop it! Oh, I think it's time for that added time, ref. Oh, stop it!
Honestly, that is one of the best goals I've ever seen at R2J FC, especially because I was right there setting it to him. He just hit it on the volley. Unfortunately, it's not on camera, so it won't get as much props as it should do. But that was a great finish from Fred. But that's going to bring the video to an end today, guys. If you did enjoy it, please make sure you do smash the like button and subscribe. We're rapidly approaching 1K subscribers, so if you haven't already hit the subscribe button, please hit it now. Smash the like button as well. We want to get a lot of likes now. Coming into the league, we're currently started slow. The league table's looking like this, and then we'll see you in the next one. R2J out.
4-3. 4-3. Shake hands. Oh, fucking hell. That last goal. Everyone's just standing there.
Fucking class, man.